Hey, this is Carrie with a quick little honest video review of the Blue Ele leak-proof hot lunch thermos. They are available in 3 different colors, and so I'm so excited to unbox these, test them out, and share my honest opinion with you all. So let's unbox. Ta-da! All right, so they have 3 different colors. Obviously, it is blue, green, and pink, and all of them are adorable. I love them so much. These are 14 ounces, which is, a decent size, more so I think for like a child's lunch. I know that if this was the only thing I brought for lunch, I probably would be a little bit hungry, but especially if it's a child's lunch or just something in addition to something in your lunchbox, 14 ounces is definitely a good size. So this is ceramic coated stainless steel. It is BPA free and rust proof, and just looking at and like feeling it, it feels super duper high quality. And I've looked at the product page for more information, and everything on there is like, you can really tell that they really care a lot about quality and have made this design literally the best that it can be. I'm very excited about the materials that they've used. In addition to the actual thermos itself, you also have a folding spoon, which is super cute. It's this tiny little spoon and it folds in half. And I'm pretty sure it fits in here. Am I crazy? Maybe it fits like this. Okay, I don't know if I did this right, but I'm pretty sure this is how it's supposed to be. Oh, that's so cute. And so this is a little silicone. Oh, there's 2. Maybe you could get a different spoon. I don't know. Okay, so this is a silicone ring like band that goes around the bottom of the thermos, and that's where you can slide in your spoon and then you would never forget it, especially with kids. I think that's really awesome because then you know for sure you would always send them to school with their food and utensil and they would never forget it. So that's adorable. Okay, so all 3 of them, also I forgot to mention so far, have this like grippy silicone strip in the lid itself, which makes it easier to make sure you get a really tight seal and then are able to unseal it. So I like that you can really close it super, super tight. Again, making sure that it's not gonna leak in your kid's bag or in your bag on the way to school or work or wherever you're going. So I work from home and it's currently during quarantine, so I'm not actually going to go anywhere, but I'm going to put some hot soup in these for packing a lunch, and then in a couple hours I'm going to eat it and see to make sure that my food is actually still nice and hot and pretend like I'm going to school. So I'm gonna go do that. All right, it is now 12:30. It's lunchtime. I'm ready to eat my food. I didn't use the blue one, so that's still pristine and clean and lovely. In the green one, this grippy thing is such a good idea because I closed it so tight, and now I can sew it off. So in this one, I put milk, assuming perhaps on my perfect lunch at school, I would like to eat cereal with milk. So is it still fridge cold? Yes, it is. Not super surprised by that. It's easier to keep things colder than it is warmer. And Blue Ele guarantees that it will stay hot for up to 12 hours and cold for up to 24 hours. So that makes sense. And we'll tighten that back up. I've had no problems with leaking at all. I did a lot of this. I left it on its side for a while. I wanted to make sure it really wouldn't leak even in like the worst case scenario, and it did not at all. And then in the pink one, you can still feel that it's a little warm on the outside, but it's not like hot to the touch. It's vacuum insulated if I haven't said that yet. This one was some vegetable barley soup. And I also read that it has like a steam dispersal. So when you take it off, the steam will go down instead of like burning your hands if it's really, really hot when you take it out, which is cool. And this one is still steamy. Got my little spoon, my tiny spoon. These are like baby spoons. And It is still just as hot as when I microwaved it this morning. Nice. If this was my lunch, I would be so happy. Also, I have to take back what I said. I have a terrible time judging sizes. I'm like the toddler that never learned size ratio comparisons. It's not my thing. So previously I had said that I didn't think that this was large enough to count for an actual lunch of food. I am completely wrong. This fit an entire can of soup, which makes sense. A can of soup is like, what, 13.5 ounces? And this is a 14-ounce thermos. So it makes sense. It just didn't like register to me yet. So this is an entire bowl worth of food. If you are an adult and you think like, well, this is just for kids, I take it back. I was wrong. This is more than enough food for a whole thing of lunch, and I love it. Yes, I can't say enough good things. I don't have not a single one problem with any of these items, not with the design, not with the folding spoon. I love the quality. I've tried Blue Ele products in the past, and every single time they are just so well made, so thoughtfully designed, and I love them. Overall, over the moon happy. These are just beautifully crafted products, and I highly recommend that you check it out for yourself.